forgot all about the general event, honestly, but regardless, we're gonna do this event and get it complete, since it's good to record. The boss rush I didn't really record because I didn't really feel like it and work. Being an adult is annoying. Oh well. We'll go with the old reliable for now. Yeah, I'm choosing Rico because I like Rico. She's fun. But yeah, as usual, I'll do probably 2 playthroughs and then I'm done. See if this is up. Iris and Colonel. Oh, you've come, player. Mr. Colonel, Miss Iris. Hello, Rico. It's been a while since we last met, player. That was back during the mission for the Valentine's Day stage. Oh yeah, when he was a boss fight, now he's a character. Yes, that's correct. I'm sure the gift for my sister tasted fantastic. It's a shame that you won't get anything this time. Hey, don't be so mean, brother. All that matters is that you like the gift, player. By the way, Iris, did you give your gift to Zero too? Oh, why do you have to ask that question too, Via? About that, well, after that, Zero... What? Iris, how could you keep your own brother in the dark about that? Damnable, Zero. If he dares to break my sister's heart, I swear on my honor as a soldier to... You can do nothing. Oh, come on, brother. You didn't come all the way here to me with plans to exchange such gossip. Oh, you are right. Well, they try this again. Welcome to the base of the Reploid Air Force, a base of operation under repliforce. At the stage that appeared in Mega Man X5, in case you had forgotten, player. Oh, yeah, isn't it where I think it's where you fight Spiral Pegasus? Oh well. More importantly, irregular data has showed up here as well. We'd like to ask player to help us correct it. I see. But it's so strange though, because we had already corrected this stage previously. I'm not sure about the connection here, but some strange chipsets have somehow gotten mixed into this stage. Please help us by collecting those chipsets, and then head to the deepest section of Reploid Air Force to report to our Supreme Commander. I see. Gotcha. So all we gotta do is collect this strange chipset in this stage and make our way to the deepest section of the stage, right? Rico, player, thank you for taking on this mission. The truth is, both brother and I have discovered chipset in this stage. We were able to collect it for some, but we were... Huh? Isn't that a grammar error? It's just that, but we weren't able. That is right. I wonder if this could have been caused by a data error. It was really strange. Each time I tried to get close to that chipset, we would suddenly lose our consciousness. Not only that, it would feel as if other memories have surged into my mind. What kind of memories? How should I put it? I guess it's something that would draw out my aggression and competitiveness, even though it's probably some sort of manipulation by the Reploids. Even though it's Repliods is what it like grammar. How strange. It's the same for me as well. It's as if it felt as if there is someone else coming back to me, and yet it felt like my own. And when some more memories came to you, my situation is different from Iris. My memories, from my head was filled with memories of love and peace. As a soldier, I find this embarrassing to admit, but I don't really dislike it. That reminds you, Mr. Colonel and Miss Iris both come from the same CPU, right? That is right. Are you suggesting the chipset that is superior has got something to do with our shared memories? At any rate, we will be counting on you, player, and Rico. Go recover the chipset and return to the Supreme Commander. Roger that. So, for those wondering, if I remember correctly, Colonel and Iris were part of like the Ultimate Reploids project, just like with what's called, and it sent copy X or something like that. Anyways, in order to copy X, what's called, they had to they made a similar concept of the experiment, but the Reploid apparently was split in two because it was too powerful, something like that. The Battle Network series actually does a similar thing where Iris and Colonel, if they connect, they have an ultimate program they connect. And, you know, it's powerful enough to destroy a side beast, but in the end, it'll destroy them both. And it looks like they can't even be saved from deletion afterwards, because why he didn't bring them back. Dang it. So that would make sense though. Regardless, because I know it's that other looking iris, which I guess it's perfect, like it's perfect gotcha waifu bait right there, because it's the first original rendition of a character, complete with the voice line and everything. Oops. Time to fight the Commander General himself. The sad part of the repliforce situation was it literally was all a misunderstanding. But Colonel's pride as a soldier would not let him turn himself in. I can imagine had they turned themselves in, we could have seen Colonel as a playable character in a future in a future Mega Man game. Regardless, let's get back to this. I'm impressed that you have actually made it here, player. So tall. So this is the Supreme Commander? That's correct. I am the Supreme Commander of the repliforce, General. Colonel and I spoke with you. I suppose you have collected the chipsets that have appeared at the base and brought them to me? That is right. Do you know anything about these chipsets, Mr. General? Of course, the creation of Reploid with complete free will and thought process has always been the goal of repliforce. In order to create such a robot, this chip is absolutely crucial. But even so, we had tried everything and nothing worked. There was no way we could have two identical programs existing at the same time. So we gave up the idea of coexistence and installed the two programs on two different Reploids. That reminds me, in the Mega Man X4 manga, actually, Colonel and Iris share the same pain. So if you harm Colonel, you harm Iris. One Reploid was implanted with Fighting Heart of Honor, and the other with Heart that Yearns for Peace. I assume you're referring to Colonel and Iris, am I right? That's correct. That chipset does not appear to be something that would exist in our world. Does that mean something that never existed in the OG game data has now appeared in Deep Log? That is quite possible, and it is this strange phenomenon that brought us together here. Allow me to express my gratitude to you, player. Oh, don't mention it. It's alright. Hey, player did all the work. And I'd like to thank you too. And here's the new Iris. Huh? This voice. The Honorable Sword of Justice. What? But you can't be, Miss Iris. The way you look and your personality, they are entirely different. Are you calling me a liar now? I'll take that as an insult. Hey, wait a minute, I was definitely not insulting you. It's just that you are worlds apart from Miss Iris I know. Ooh, so this is the reploid that came as the result of two identical programs coexisting at the same time. Which means there's probably a Colonel version of her, if anything. From the looks of it, her body is based on Iris. If it had been based on Colonel instead, she might be more suited for combat. That is true, I find it hard to move about freely in this body. Oh well, I guess I'll have to just train myself and get over it. Ha 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 ha! Whoa, she's really outspoken and unhitted. But she looks so much like Miss Iris that I have such a hard time getting used to this. Alright then, player, I'm sorry if this comes as a shock, but do you think we can have a spar right now? You look like you are well versed in combat. Let's get started immediately. Hold it, Iris? You still haven't gotten used to this body in this world, have you? I am sure your ties with the player will grow stronger in the near future and that both player and Rico will help to draw out your true potential. So this is what we will do instead. You will watch as player and I fight each other. So you have a chance for you to witness the true power of player too, don't you think? Player and Rico will draw out my true potential? You must be joking, Commander General. They certainly do not seem worthy of your commendation. Just stand aside and watch us. Come at me! The Supreme Commander of the Repliforce. After the Sky Lagoon incident, Repliforce was wrongly accused by the Maverick Hunters as the main culprit for the disaster and General refused to disarm and come in for questioning. He staged a coup in the hopes of creating a nation where Repliforce could live in freedom. After the coup, the general relocated to space at the giant destroyer satellite to find a weapon, while commanding the repliforce troops. As he fought the Maverick Hunters, Sigma took his chance in the midst of the chaos to activate the final weapon, targeting the Earth. After realizing his mistake, he self-destructed as a way to atone for his sins and destroyed the final weapon. Had they just come in for questioning, they would have been good. Yeah, I'm not even wasting time on this. That's enough. That was an excellent fight, player. That was impressive, player. I didn't know you could hold your own against Commander General. Did you catch all of that, Iris? Just Iris will do, Commander General. Alright then, Iris. For now, you'll join them and fight as player's comrade. Rico over there should be able to manifest you physically as a hunter program so that you can appear in Deep Log. Go forth and become a sword player. Fight to protect peace in this world. Fight for the sake of peace, huh? That sounds like a good idea. Player, do you have what it takes to wield a mighty weapon like me? Probably not. Nathan might. He has an obsession with Iris, which... Ah well, he loves X4. You ever dare to fight without giving your best? I'll not hesitate to correct your ways. Haha! I think I'm starting to get the hang of seeing that face with our outspoken personality now. Rico, I can't wait to fight now. Go analyze and unlock me immediately. Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes, madame. Speak up, I can't hear you. Yes, madame. Whoa, they left the body. Oh. I like how General's still just resting there. Let's hit increase it a bit. So we'll do it one more time and then that should be good. So, still thinking about that though. It's all literally X4 was literally just one big misunderstanding when you think about it. Which is a sad part right there, because once again, it's really just a big misunderstanding. Had the repliforce come in for questioning, you know, the usual stuff, as Zero tried, it would have been over. X4 would not have happened. Not only that though, depends on how you view it, multiple factors in it. Because never forget, Sigma is apparently the one that coaxed Magma Dragon into doing what he did. So that's the tough parts of this. Sigma. He's the main antagonist for a reason. That's all I can say about him. Okay, that's all 11. I forgot about Rico having these. Now we fight the general. Another... I do wonder about that, like... What had they... I guess this Iris would have been the result if they had combined both programs. Ah well. Oh. That's game. Man, that'll be enough for now. It was a short video, but there's not really much to the event. I want to I want to get to 25k as soon as possible so I can go straight for Iris though. The new Iris. Nathan will probably be on that stream. Ah well, thank you all for watching. Until the next part, goodbye.